Morning, Houston police are trying to figure out whether a man was killed, then left in the street. The body was found around 1 a.m. on Castlereagh off Hiram Clark on the southwest side. Neighbors did not hear any gunshots, and police do want to know whether the man could have been shot somewhere else before his body was left there in the road. Police tell us they are looking for surveillance video now. Also new this morning, police say a woman's ex-boyfriend is on the run after he shot her current boyfriend. Officers tell us the ex showed up to an apartment complex on Mesa near Sterlingshire on the north side around 10 last night and then just started shooting. The victim was shot in the leg. Police have not released the suspect's name so far. Well, now to the very latest numbers surrounding COVID-19. There are more than 759,000 cases in the U.S., including more than 40,000 deaths. Meanwhile, more than 70,000 Americans have since recovered. And here in the Houston area, there are more than 7,300 coronavirus cases. 145 people have died, and more than 1,700 have since recovered. Today, the city of Houston will unveil its plans to begin reopening for business. ABC 13 reporter Charlie Edsity is looking ahead.
Yes, good morning to you, Samika. Well, I know a lot of us have so many questions about what that is going to look like, but later on this morning, Mayor Sylvester Turner is expected to announce his choice for a COVID recovery czar. This basically would be a person who is in charge of detailing how this city would open back up. This all happening as coronavirus testing still continues here in the city and across several counties. And let's get to some video, some weather video from yesterday. We had some pretty wild storms rolling through the area yesterday, and testing at city and Harris County sites were interrupted yesterday when that big storm rolled through, basically forcing everything to shut down early for the day. So if you were one of the people waiting in line, you are now being asked to come back out to the same site today and get back in line and get your test. Now, right now we are at Del Mar Stadium. They will be opening back up at 9 o'clock this morning, and make sure you bring that special code that was given to you over the phone. Don't forget that. Now, the mayor has said that testing is the best way for the city to get a clearer picture of the impact of the coronavirus, and later on today he's going to be sharing who he has chosen to lead the city when the time comes to open back up.
I'll name the person who will be our chief economic recovery person who will lead that initiative. And it's not just he'll be the point person, so to speak, but there'll be many others that'll be working right along with him.
And you just heard there the mayor reference other people that's going to be working with this czar. And he says that those are going to be people that are part of a task force that are going to focus specifically on education as well as support resources. So a lot of people are going to be involved in helping to get the city of Houston back open and rolling. And as soon as we have those details from the mayor, we will bring them to you. From Del Mar Stadium, Charlie Edsity, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm Jeff Ealing at Sheldon Lake State Park, where the reopening of Texas begins with the reopening of parks, but there are some new rules you're going to have to follow. Starting today, all state parks that can open are going to do so, but only for day use. You'll have to make a reservation in order to use a state park, but the state started taking those reservations yesterday. Guests will be required to cover their face while inside the state park. You still have to practice social distancing by keeping 6 feet away from other visitors, and group gatherings are limited to no more than 5 people. The governor says this is an important first step into reopening the state. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, guys. We are live from El Bolillo Bakery this morning on Airline, where they are giving out hundreds of bolillos this morning. Look at this. The line has been moving along. First 500 loyal customers get a bag of free 10 loaves of bread. And they're going to be doing this until 8 o'clock this morning, or really until they run out. But it's not just today. It's also happening on Wednesday and on Friday, not only at this Airline Drive location, but also at the Pasadena location. They're partnering with Precinct 1 and Precinct 2. Again, just their way of saying thank you to all these customers. And there are no doubt some very happy customers pulling out of the parking lot this morning. For now, reporting live, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Courtney. Well, let's get to the list of HISD campuses distributing free meals today. We've mapped them out for you. 5 schools right here. At 9 a.m., food will be given out at Hartsfield Elementary School and Cashmere High School. Then at 11 this morning, the pickup is at Fondren Middle School. And then at 3 p.m., food will be handed out at Highland High Heights Elementary School and Thomas Middle School. Locations for the HISD food distribution change daily, so a list of pickup sites have been added to ABC13.com. We want to make sure you have that. A new video from an eyewitness shows police in North Texas chasing after a bus hijacked by a murder suspect. We've also learned the man was wanted for a separate case right here in Brazoria County. The dark bus was hijacked yesterday in Richardson, that's north of Dallas. The gunman drove through the cities of Rockwall and Garland before he was killed. ABC 13 reporter TJ Parker is standing by live now with what we know about the connection to Brazoria County right here.
Yes, Amika, the suspect's name is Ramon Villagomez, and yes, he has ties, or we have learned that he has ties here to the Houston area. Take a look at this cell phone video of police chasing a bus. This all began yesterday morning when a gunman took a bus driver hostage and forced him to drive. Police showed up and the chase began, and at one point, police say Villagomez opened fire on police, hitting an officer in the leg.
Throughout the entire time of the pursuit, shots were continually being fired from inside the bus to our officers, and officers were returning fire.
Now, Villagomez was shot and killed. The officer who was wounded is expected to survive. Police say that Villagomez was wanted in San Antonio in connection with the death of his girlfriend. He is also wanted on charges he assaulted a relative with a deadly weapon here in Brazoria County. In Brazoria County, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, good morning. I'm Colin Myers. You saw there live in Brazoria County. Look at that fog, and look right here in Harris County. All of a sudden, we see this fog built up because we reached our low temperatures in the morning, and the dew points are right there near the 60s. Anytime that temperature descends closer to the dew point, you start to see fog develop. So we're still pretty saturated with water vapor. Today, tomorrow, humidity is going to be the story. So here we go. Humidity turned way up. Even though it's 82, it's going to feel like the mid-80s today. Tomorrow, 82, then through 6 and 7 o'clock, and then temperatures dropping slowly. Our next storm system, though, comes into play as we head towards Wednesday. Watch this dip in the jet stream descend south. This is not a typical dip in the jet stream. This one's going to develop mainly east of the Rocky Mountains and really descend south. So I think it's going to have quite a bit of energy on what we call the lower quadrant, the lower right quad, or LRQ. Don't need to know that, but what I'm thinking on this, we'll have some straight line wind gusts, possibly a few strong storms. Then our next system arrives next Tuesday. That one also going to be strong, more of the energy coming behind that dip in the jet stream. So already on Wednesday, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a level 2 risk. Remember, the level 1 risk is the day 1 risk is today, day 2 risk would be Tuesday, day 3 risk is Wednesday, and already we've got the level 2 issued. That's pretty significant. So we'll have to watch Wednesday closely. However, I do think it is favoring our northern counties, but too early to call at this point. I do think most of us will see storms, so 70% chance there for Wednesday. Strong thunderstorms. Notice not a lot of relief after that, up to 88 by Friday. Stray rain chance in there Friday, also late Sunday. The good news is more sunshine today, tomorrow, and a lot more by Saturday and Sunday. But heads up, we'll be watching and tracking those storms for you, possibly on Wednesday.
All right, thanks so much for joining us on this Monday. I hope you know we're always with you on ABC13.com as well as our news app. Have a great day.